Girl was sold as a mute to marry a dying man. Everyone waited to mock her. No one knew she could make any wish come true since childhood. One word could revive a dead tree. One word could heal the injured. On their wedding night, her husband miraculously survived because of her wish. But this power came with a huge price. It made her emotionally numb from a young age. No matter how people treated her, she always stayed cold and unresponsive. Everyone saw her as a freak. Even her own family despised her. They often beat and abused her. This made the girl too scared to speak at all. Shortly before this marriage, her father fell for a matchmaker's lies. He agreed to marry his daughter off for a 500,000 yuan dowry. The groom was the wealthy family's terminally ill son. The rich family hoped the marriage would bring good luck. They hoped it could ease the young man's illness. Normal women refused the marriage, fearing early widowhood. But the girl's father said his daughter was mute. He claimed it was fine as long as the sick groom accepted her. He said he had raised her for years. It was time for her to repay the family. The girl overheard every word behind the door and felt utterly hopeless. Years of abuse had left her too timid to resist. 3 days later, the rich family came to pick up the bride. Her family even gave her cold instructions. She must serve her husband and in-laws well. She was told never to return home. Only her second sister pushed through the crowd and handed her a bag of hot buns. Sitting in the wedding car, she cried, clutching this only trace of warmth. The wedding ceremony was grand and lavish. The groom could not attend due to his severe illness. His eldest brother stood in to place the wedding ring on her finger. After the ceremony, the girl was taken to a luxurious villa. The bridal room was filled with cold medical equipment. The man in bed looked pale and weak in breath. His condition was far worse than rumored. Just as the girl thought she was trapped in this cage forever, the man handed her a bank card. He explained the marriage was never his choice. He did not want to drag her down. They had not legally registered their marriage yet. He had arranged a driver outside the villa for her. She could take the money and leave anytime. He broke into severe coughing right after speaking. The girl gestured for him to rest with sign language. She sat quietly and obediently beside the bed. Though her stomach ached from hunger, she dared not eat anything on her own. Late at night, the man woke up. He was shocked to see she had not left. He noticed her starving yet too afraid to eat. He realized she was simply too shy and timid to run away. The sick man struggled to get out of bed. He brought her a piece of cake to eat. It was the best food the girl had ever tasted. The man then spoke gently to her. He said she could stay if she wanted. He would protect her as long as he lived. Even if he died, he would secure her future completely. The girl was deeply moved by his words. She whispered a wish for him to live a long life. The man was stunned to hear her voice. He asked why everyone said she was mute. The girl only smiled softly at him. He assumed the voice had been just an illusion. Early the next morning, servants came to call her for breakfast, fearing she might be bullied. The man decided to accompany her to breakfast. As he dressed himself, he felt full of sudden strength. He could walk out of the room without any support. All the servants were completely shocked by the sight.